What's cracking, y'all? Today's gonna be a good one, but it's intentional, and there's a reason why I came on late today. Today's topic's the inactivity is the hardest thing to do. Why is that so fucking hard? Because a lot of times we go out of our way to not do something. We go out of our way to not make those sales calls. We go out of our way to not message the people. We go out of our way to not help or do the things that we need to do, especially when things aren't convenient for us. When it's not convenient for me to get down and do some burpees, when it's not convenient for me to step out of my way. Whole family's been sick today. Mom had to go to a birthday party, so we sent her on her way. Me and the kids are watching fucking Jurassic Park, ordered pizza, and it really just dawned on me. Why? Because a lot of times the worst thing to do is to be inactive, to not be thinking, to not be in the moment, to not show up, to not execute at a level that we know we're fully capable of. And that's the power behind it. Is if you understand what you need to do, it can help you. On the contrast, it can help you on the negative side as well. The reason why I'm saying help instead of hurting you is you're going to have to see that power in the light, the power in the shit you don't want to do. So for me, it brought me to times where I was about to make some dumb fucking decisions. And this is recent time too. I was about to end it all over some dumb shit because of principle and just protecting my people. Don't fuck with the ones I love, or you will be fucked with. The hardest thing to do within those circumstances is not to do anything at all and to leave it in God's hands. Why? Because we could easily go pull a gun, pull a knife, crack something on somebody's head, maybe crack them in the head. We handle business as men, as we say, but the ramifications on our actions between violence and between the way that we want to act and the way that we come from brings it to worse things in life. It's not going to get us to being the best man, not going to get us to being the best human being, not going to get us to be the best leader we can be in our own right. So it really just hit me pretty fucking hard. The reason why was because I knew for me, that was not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do for me was to show up and be the best version that I can. What I wanted to do for me is to be a better fucking leader and sit there. So here goes the inactivity. And this is why I say again, this is the hardest thing to do. I became inactive within this time and really just took time to journal and to meditate. Why? Because this anger, this sensation has been going through my body, and I was really about to do something. I was really about to break character off of principle because I understood that what I needed to do was bigger than myself, and I'm fully committed. And that's the thing is, if you're committed, you know you're committed. But it's not going to get me anywhere. It's not going to elevate me. It's not going to help me rise. It's not going to help me become a better dad and father. It's not doing anything but deter me from where I need to be. So the fact is when we make these impulse decisions, when we lean into how we're feeling in the current time, it doesn't lead into anything good because we're no longer thinking with our thought, sound mind, sound judgment. We're thinking on emotion, how we're feeling within the current time, which is very fucking dangerous. It's dangerous because we don't know what to fucking do and how we need to act. The powerful thing is you will figure out for yourself how you can show up, how you can dominate, what you need to do by just executing. And that's one of the things. And that's why I say inactivity is the hardest thing to do because it's really fucking hard to. It's hard to not smack a motherfucker when you really want to. It's hard to not take action when you know you need to. It's hard to sit there and look yourself in the mirror and know that you could be showing up better in life, showing up better with putting energy in, showing up better for yourself, but not doing it. I recently went through the same thing as well. I felt like, pouring all this energy. I'm doing all these things. Why isn't that goal happening yet? And it's just being patient with it. I can easily be inactive. I can easily beat myself up. I can easily say, I'm not going to change the diet. I want to eat steak every single meal. Regardless is, if it doesn't fit the macros, it doesn't help you get to that goal, then you're spinning your fucking wheels. So for me, I switched it to light fish, and I decided that the active portion of this was going to be taking action of what I can do within the current time and being better. And that's where it kills you with the inactivities. If you're not thinking proactively, you're not thinking about what we need to do, how we need to execute, how we can continue to elevate, it's not going to help you be that. So when we're thinking about this, take your fucking time, journal your shit out. And that's why I say I journal 3 times a day, because I really be thinking about things. And sometimes that smack a motherfucker sounds great to me, but it may not lead me to where I want to be in life. And that's the key is understanding where you want to be in life, how you're going to get there, and how you're going to show up every single day and embodying those characteristics. I'm going to go get a workout in, but I just wanted to drop that now. Inactivity is the hardest thing to do. So you pick your poison and you choose the way you live your life.